Hey, right, Big Z. Hope everyone's doing good. I wasn't going to shoot a video until tomorrow where I could do it out here. I'm back in Daytona Beach, or back in Ponce Inlet where I live, and you'll see there's no furniture in here because our furniture's out in the street with the rest of the crap that got ruined in the last hurricane again. But I was going to shoot a video out back so you can see the ocean and the damage that was done here and so forth. But like I said, I wasn't going to shoot the video till tomorrow, but I just got done watching an interview Tony Sayers just did on a live stream with a guy named Mark Devlin, and I was really impressed. It was really good, but at the end of the video, it just, what the fuck? Okay, and I want to talk about that, but before I do that, I want to say something. I drove back from Michigan, and when I come back to Florida, I go through Asheville, North Carolina, Highway 64. I go through all the, Boone and Maggie Valley and Gatlinburg. It's just like kind of like a second home for me there. It's just beautiful. And every time this long trip, it's worth it just to drive through those beautiful mountains. So I went back through as far as I could get in Asheville. And I do have family and friends there, and I want to do something to help. And I spent a couple days, and yeah, we cleared debris and different things, but it's like you can't even make a dent in that thing up there. It is the worst tragedy I've ever seen. And we've heard of these numbers of 4, 5, 6,000 people missing or dead. It's probably actually more than that. The day that we were there, they pulled a van out of the water, or they pulled out of the water, but they found the van, a mother and I think 3 or either 4 children in it. And the news is still reporting 215 people. It said when someone commits a crime or does something wrong, it's you bust them in the cover-up. And in this time, it's obvious this is a giant crime, or they would be, showing what really goes on. So they're covering it up. So that in itself proves it's a big fucking crime scene up there, and it's absolutely horrible. I mean, as a builder, you couldn't build your home back because there's no boundaries for your property, boundary markers, when you buy a home in your land, because the whole side of the fucking mountain's washed away. There's no place to say, this is my land, because you don't even have land anymore in a lot of these places. And it's just, and everybody's heard all the thing of the lithium up there and everything else. And I can confirm to you that is true, because I actually do have a family member, it's a third cousin, I believe it is, that sold her piece of property 2 years ago. She had it listed for like $385,000. I forget how many acres it was. It wasn't big, but she ended up getting $2 million on it because of the mining rights. So as they're discovering this giant deposit up there, I can tell you, they probably said, hey, if we're going to be spending this kind of money to get these properties before it comes out, let's just, you know how they roll. They first Maui and then Paradise, California, and then, Anyway, I wanted to bring that up because it's a real tragedy, and those people up there are just, of all the hurricanes I've been through here, it's nothing compared to what they're going through there. But anyway, so I'm back in Florida, and this home is right here in the ocean, and we're getting this one ready for sale because the homeowner, a very close friend of mine, just said, I can't do this anymore. And it's just, excuse me, it's just taking a toll on everyone. So having said that, that's why it's been some time since I put a video up, but I got pissed off and fired up here at this video. And it's not at these men, because I adore Tony and this other gentleman I really, really like. It was very sensible, but I just don't get it. We get to the point of knowing that our creator is a colossal asshole, and the demiurge or Yaldabaoth, whatever he is, but it always comes down to this question is, okay, if the creator of this realm is a complete fuck off, where do we come from? Because we have love and care and compassion in our hearts, because obviously we didn't come from him, or does a part of us come from him? And if a part of us comes from him, then a part of us comes from our mother. Why is she always left out, men, once again? Well, where does the good stuff come from? It comes from her. And if you wonder why doesn't the creator come and help us? Well, listen, you fucking pussies. When you go to fight, do you call your mommy to come fight for you? No, bitch, you take care of your shit. And as men, I'm fucking sick of it. Men, stand up with some fucking balls and fight back, and quit bitching about everything. They're so worried, oh, I don't want to come back to this realm. You know what? I'm not going to come back to this realm. You know why? Because they won't let me back. I'm going to be such a fucking huge pain in their ass like I am right now. They're going to put signs up. Don't let that dude back in here no matter what. Because I made such a fucking mess since I've been here. We're here to tear this place down, this system down. I'm so fucking tired of it, men. Pull your head out of your asses. You have a father and you have a mother. And our divine feminine mother doesn't fight for you. You be a goddamn man and you stand up and fight. I mean, it's just, enough of it. Why doesn't the God come and help us? It's a her to start with. And she's in a realm of incorruptibility. That's where love and compassion is. If she leaves that realm, she cannot return to it. It's up to us to fix the fucking problem here. And I just get so fucking, it's like, I love you, Tony, but wake the fuck up. Dude, what do you not get? It plays out in every fucking family dynamic. I mean, we're on this, oh, I got so much shit to tell you. It's happened the last 3 weeks. All the preachers I've been meeting with and kicking some Masons' asses in the past 3 weeks. A couple of them, one man, I ripped his ass apart. Not in that kind of way. He'd probably enjoy it. But you fight back, god damn it. Anyway, losing my train of thought here. Going back to her. Your mommy doesn't fight your battles for you, men. Stand up and do it. It's our responsibility here. Anyway. It plays out in every family dynamic, and as I'm counseling with so many people, and the stories just stack and stack and stack. The woman or the mother finds out that the husband's abusing the child, and she stands up to fight back, and when they do, they fucking come after her. They get her in, they strip her rights from her, they'll make claims against her, and she's the one reporting the crime, trying to save her children, to take away parental rights from her. Are you listening to me? It's right here in your fucking face every day. They take parental rights away from her, claim she's got paranoid schizophrenia. Oh, she went out and made a baby on her own, and that's why, oh God, fuck, give me a break. So it plays out in every dynamic. And every time the woman stands up to protect her children, the asshole male comes in and causes all these problems, and they take her and throw her in some fucking hospital and tell her she's insane and put her on the benzos and take away her credibility away from her, so daddy gets custody and control of the children and the money and everything else. What do you not understand? As above, so below, you know that fucking line? It's what's going on here is going on there. That is why this whole fucking thing is taking place. So if you wonder where does the loving and caring and goodness and all this come from, it comes from her. It's a giant fucking custody battle. And if you've ever had a daddy, look, you know my story. 4 generations of Master Masons. My daddy's a 32nd, his father was a 33rd, and his daddy was a 35th. That's called the warrior on the block. And then I go over on my mother's side and his father, and then my mother's sister's husband was the 33rd in the York Rite. My dad's in the Scottish Rite. I come all the way down the line of these colossal psychopathic shitfuckers. And I can tell you this is how they operate. This is the realm that we live in. This is their world. It's a blueprint. They follow their daddy. And the women are always abused, just like when a mother gives birth to her child. And she goes to sign that birth certificate, and they trick the mother in that box that's supposed to say mother, says informant on it. And she's informing the doctor that she's delivering a product. And right there, they start, number one, stripping the rights away from the mother and taking the child from her, taking it down the hallway, shooting it up. We've gone over this before, whacking off its penis, genital mutilation, and everything from there. That is the blueprint. So where do we come from? We come from her. She's under attack. She's always under attack. Get it right, man. I love you, but I'm fucking tired of you bitching and being a pussy, and you can't figure this out. It's up to us to solve this problem. It's us to go kick their asses. Quit fucking whining. Recognize it's your mother up there, and it's our responsibility to fix the mess here. I'll have more videos, and I'll shoot something tomorrow with a better backdrop than this. But I wasn't going to do this, but I just, god damn it, where is the fucking men? I'm out.